Hello everybody, my name's Kaiza and welcome to the first episode of a new server called the Endless Horizon SMP. No, it is not Misfit Craft. Unfortunately, that doesn't launch for a couple more weeks. But we actually joined another YouTuber SMP that we're going to be playing on as well as the Misfit Craft. Now, this isn't going to be our main server. Misfit Craft will be our main server when it launches. But for right now, this one comes out a little bit earlier. I'm going to get a head start on this one, so when we get to Misfit Craft, we can put all our energy into that one and still have some time to play on this one. Now, I've been busy the past couple days. I've gone very far from spawn. We're not supposed to build within 1,000 blocks of spawn. So I have gone way too far out. Oh god, the sun is setting. Okay. I have just left spawn. Like, I left spawn very far behind. In fact, we are roughly 5,000, probably 6,000 away from spawn. It's a bit of a hike. If I need to get back to spawn for any reason, it's going to be quite a hike and it's going to take a long time, but that's okay. I knew what I was getting into when I did this. But the reason we left spawn so far behind was because I wanted to find one of these. I wanted to find a desert temple. My plan for my mega base does involve a desert temple, so I wanted this to be our little starter home. This was not easy to find. I searched so many deserts and I found this huge one, which is right next to a village, so we'll take it. And right next to a warm ocean. But this took so long to find. So we're gonna take what we got and roll with it. I have done a little bit of mining and prepping before I hit go today, because I felt like we shouldn't just start on nothing. This is our little entrance to the mine. I just kind of turned that downstairs area into a mining area. As you can see, we have full iron armor except for our boots. Our boots are blast protection, but actually they're about to break, so we'll just go ahead and make some iron boots here. Make it nice and simple for us. But I have done some mining. We already got the shards out of here. We got a couple diamonds. I do have a diamond pick. And we got a lot of iron, a lot of coal that will smelt up later. Just a whole bunch of goodies. So we should be set to go for at least a little while. Got a couple ender pearls. But for right now, what I want to do is take my boat. We're going to put all our sand and everything in here. We're going to need a lot of sand this season. I do have plans for what we're going to be doing, and it involves a lot of sand. And we need to find our brush. So one thing that spawns in the warm waters behind us here are sniffer eggs. They're they're the new mob of Minecraft 1.20, and I really want to get an egg, but they're only found in warm waters in sea monuments. Not monuments. They're found in like the little ruins that are scattered around the world, so we're gonna go hunting for one of those. I also have a camel. I stole the camel and I put him in this little room. It's not it's not the biggest area in the world, but it's camel sized. It's fine. I made it camel sized. So what we're going to do, we're gonna go ahead and plant these down. We're eventually gonna have to go get cows. That's gonna be an adventure. So I have our coordinates written down. We're just gonna hop in this little boat here, this little cherrywood boat. We're going to go into this mode and we are going to boat around until we see things like that broken ship over there. Was that a ship? That wasn't a ship, was it? No, it was coral. But we're going to boat around until we find something of interest. Oh, there was a ship over here. We're going to park our little boat and we're going to jump in. I have found a handful of boats. And I have yet to find any of the armor trims, which is not surprising. They're apparently extremely rare, even in boats. Like the boat's supposed to be one of the easier ones to find, but they're apparently just like extremely rare. Even still. Okay, I think that was the only chest in that boat. So we're going to go back onto our adventure. I've yet to see any sort of underwater ruins. And I've been boating across a lot. I even found a sea temple. So I don't know if they decrease the amount of the chances of finding these things. And the sad thing is, even if we do find one, it's not like we're guaranteed to get a sniffer egg. We're gonna have to find a couple of these things. Guys, we did it. 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 Oh my god. Our first armor trims. Now there's 2 of them. I don't know the probability of that, but we're just gonna... Oh my god, we got the coast armor trims. Oh, that's so exciting. I don't know which ones I really like. I haven't really looked too far into all the armor trims. I just know I really wanted to get some of them. Is there another one in here? Is it only those 2? Is there typically a third? No. Okay. Hey, so Kaisa from the future here. I was just editing my video and I was watching the portion at the very beginning where we came across this ship. It was right where we found the first set of coastal armor trims. And I even questioned if there was another chest in here. And when I was watching it, for some reason my brain went, there is. You only looked down below. You didn't look in like the bow of the ship. Or in the... I don't remember what the butt of the ship is called. Anyway, so I remember there was another chest down here, and I wanted to come down and check it out in case there was anything good that we missed by not looking through it. Oh my god, I'm so glad I came back. Oh my god. So in this one oh, we're gonna drown. That's okay. Grab this. Grab this and leave. Oh, we're drowning. Okay. Oh my god. So we actually had 4 coastal armor pieces in that one ship. That's enough to make a whole set of armor. We have a whole set of armor for the coastal trim now. That is so exciting. Oh my god. I'm so glad I came back to look at the ship. This just goes to show you kids, always pay attention to your editing software because you never know when present you is missing something and future you is just like, you dumb butt, go back and look at things. Always go back. Okay, I'm putting these in here, so if anything happens to me, there'll just be a floating marker that we have. We also got some golden apples. That will be useful when we're going to be doing villagers later. I haven't seen a single underwater ruin since I started playing on this server. And I've been playing for a couple hours, and I boated across a lot of water. And like I said, it's not a guarantee, even when we find it, that we're going to find a sniffer egg. That's the sad thing. And it's taking us this long to find even 1 ruins. Is that an underwater ruins area? Well, it has a drown, so it must be something. Our first little thing, and we're not even able to find 1 suspicious sand. Here's a couple over here. Do I see any trident boys? That looks like a pottery shard. Is that a piece of coal? Yeah. That looks like a tool. What? We're not stopping until we get 2 sniffer eggs. I want those sniffers. This one I feel like we're gonna have some issues with in terms of drown, because it looks... I see a sea... Yep. There's our problem right there. Oh. Aww. Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got the sniffer egg. Oh, that only took a bajillion and 7, and unfortunately we have a bajillion and 7 more to go because we have to find a second one of these. Let's keep going. That gives me hope now that we're gonna find the other one. I had a hoe for every time the sand gave me a hoe, I'd have 3 hoes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god, we have 2 sniffer eggs. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh, we have 2. We can breed them. I don't technically need to keep searching, but I'm gonna keep searching around this little area here. Just to see if there's any more suspicious stand. It looks like a shard. Oh my god, we just got a 3rd. Is that diamond? I mean, this is kind of addicting, I'm not gonna lie. I think it is time. With 3 sniffer eggs, I think it is time for us to go home. Guys, we have sniffer eggs. We have sniffer eggs! We found them! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Like, this mob doesn't even do anything that fantastic or anything crazy, but it's just the fact that it's the new mob of the update. And we got 3 of the eggs. I wonder if we're the first person on the server to have sniffer eggs. We might be able to make a pretty diamond or 2 off of this discovery. And it only took forever to get them. I love the grind. Okay, let's go ahead and pack up and head home. We'll see you there. Okay, so I actually made some changes inside my base here for the desert temple just to kind of suit our needs a little bit better. I took out most of the middle. Whoops. I took out most of the middle and just kind of opened it all up to be this kind of open pyramid. In the corner here we have our sheep and our camel. We don't have 2 sheep and we also don't have a patch of grass, so we can't quite shear him yet. Eventually. And camel. But he has more room to walk around now. He's kind of hitting his head on the ceiling, but we'll get you a friend. I know where there's a friend and we'll get you your friend. But for now, this is all the room that he has. On this side is going to be our little sniffer area. We're going to put our 2 eggs down and we're going to watch them hatch. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and place them down and we're going to get to see what happens. So, yeah. I'm going to AFK here for, I think it takes 20 minutes to do this. And we will see what happens. We'll see you in 20 minutes when these babies hatch. And we'll start our little sniffer empire. Well, that just kind of happens, doesn't it? Oh, look at them! Oh my goodness, look at them! They're so tiny! Oh, hello there! Oh, aren't you just precious? They're so cute! Oh, I need to find name tags and name you both. Now, we do need them to grow up in order for them to find anything. And I also don't know if sand is a diggable source for them. I don't know if they need dirt. If that's the case, we can replace like the little corner back there with some dirt, or like this pathway over here with some dirt or something like that. And we'll see if they can dig up anything. Oh my goodness, they're so cute! We found a good amount of the mobs in this update. You're just wandering. Oh, look at their little feetsies just walking along. Okay, so I did a little off-camera grinding down in the mines while I was waiting for these guys to grow up. They still have not. They are still little babies. Which is fine. Don't know why it's taking so long, but it's fine. I did a little grinding underground. See, we used a little bit of our diamond pickaxe, went down into the mines, used like all of my torches. And I realized in order to smelt all this stuff up, it would probably be best if I just got some lava. But I don't have a good source of lava underground that I haven't already covered up with water. So what I'm planning on doing is just making a portal to the nether. Yes, the nether in iron gear. And poking my head in, seeing if there's a good lava pool somewhere around there, and putting the lava buckets in our super smelter here that I just built. I'm not planning on exploring the nether that much right now. I would like diamond gear before we do that. But on the other hand, I would also really, really like blaze rods. So if I see a fortress, I'm not going to go looking for one, but if I see one, I won't say no. So, we're all decked out. We have our shield. And I made a room down here for a nether portal. We're not going to do the corners just so we can have this thing be even in this room. I had full intention of doing corners otherwise. But we're just going to build our nether portal right here. Just like that. I'm also taking the flint and steel in the chest. We're just going to boop. You guys know how I feel about the nether. It's not good. I'm not looking forward to this. I never had good luck in the nether. If you watched my hardcore series, you'll know what I mean. But we gotta go get lava. So let's just go ahead. Oh no. Well, we found our lava. I'm just going to dip my buckets in there, and I'm just gonna go back. There's a ghast. We're on an island. I'm not looking at that. Nope. Well, we got our lava. That is a horrible spawn. That was just pure bad. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw those in there to smelt up some iron. So we can go ahead. Wow, that's a lot of iron. So we can go ahead and start making more hoppers to branch these out so we can have them there. That was like the worst nether spawn in history, right? Like just on an island. I said I wanted lava, but I didn't mean like surrounding me. We'll just we'll deal with it later. They grew up and they're a little big. I put some moss in there to see if they will dig out any seeds. It's not a huge area, but I figured I can cover their like whole ground in moss. It just takes them moving some dirt and patience. Honestly, patience. They are always in the way of everything. In fact, they're out of the way now. We should probably take this opportunity to no. This area is under construction, please. You have to do it quickly. Oh, he's digging. Hold on, he's digging. What'd you find? What'd you find, buddy? A pitcher pod. I don't think that's the one that we need. I think, here, we're gonna do this. It's gonna be easier. I think in order to breed them, they have to find the other one. Sir, can you move your booty? Okay, so now they can... I'm not doing that little bit because it goes down into that room that's below. But we have a pitcher pod now. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and plant this somewhere. We are going to take this dirt. I'm going to put this dirt right here. We are going to hoe this dirt. And we're going to put this plant right there. Planting the past. I think this is that pretty one. The big blue one. And I think... Yeah, creeper kind of blew up. I think they need the fire one. Which makes sense, because they're red. I guess. It's like a fire type Pokemon. Right? You don't evolve a fire type with a water stone. And every once in a while I'll just have to walk through here and kind of see if they drop the seed, I guess. Because they're just gonna pop it out. Hello. I'm sorry your area is kind of small. It's all the room we had. Did you just Oh my god. You're giving me a good old sniffing. Do I smell bad? I've been in the mines. I probably don't smell the best, do I? I've been in the mines for a while. I probably... Yeah, I probably stink, don't I? Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to AFK in the pen and see if they dig anything up around me. So we will be back. Okay, so I let myself go AFK for a couple minutes, just letting them kind of nudge me around, dig up seeds as they wanted to, blah blah blah. And it looks like we got actually a couple seeds. We got one Torchwood seed, which is the one that we need for them to breed. And then we got 2 more of those pitcher pods. Now, I'm gonna go check on the pitcher pod that we planted before we went AFK. Hello, are you ready to be picked? I'm not sure if this is the final stage or not. Okay, you were. Pitcher plant. Turns into cyan dye. So we can't turn it back into more seeds, unfortunately, it looks like. I'm wondering if I can build like a little farm for them to where the seeds get picked up automatically with a minecart going underneath. We're gonna go ahead and plant the torch flower seed. Let that grow. And you know, we'll go ahead and plant the other 2 as well. Oh, you gotta hope first. We'll go ahead and plant these down as well. But I might be able to get a minecart. Well, do I want it just running around underneath here? I could probably run a minecart. It's only 3 wide. Back and forth underneath here. Like a hopper minecart. We have the iron. And we have some gold for powered rails. Let me see what I can do with that real fast, and we'll be right back. Okay, so it took me a little longer than I would actually like to admit, but I think I got a pretty good thing going here for when they dig up seeds. So if we go down into the new little secret room of the desert temple, down here we have these chests, and we have a minecart that is going around in a pattern here to collect all the seeds. It's all under every single moss block, even the ones in the corner there. And it just goes around, and we can collect whatever they dig up whenever they dig it up. And it goes over these hoppers here, which pull them out and put them in this chest. Yeah, I might AFK this, honestly, because it's not it's not going to create a lot of lag. It's just a little tiny farm here that collects sniffer seeds. And I would like to be able to, you know, have sniffers eggs to sell at spawn later. I don't think anyone else has a farm, according to, we have a little Discord area that you can put your, hello, yeah, give the camel, oh, there's a kitty. You want in? Hello, Jelly, come on. It's okay. You can come in. Come on. Okay. Just wanted to see what was going on, I guess. But we have a little Discord spot where we can put in when we have our shops and everything, and I haven't seen anyone post in there just yet. We also planted a thing of bamboo over here because I wanted to start getting a decent supply of just wood for chests and stuff like that. We don't have anything for any sort of farms or plans for farms as of right now. I probably honestly won't do too many farms. The only one that I really plan... Dang. The only one that I can really plan on doing right now is I want to do a small little personal iron farm just so we have a thing of iron, a supply of iron at all times. But for now... Okay. So that's a block of bamboo. If we put them in here, we get bamboo planks. Okay. And then we can make all these... Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I really like the door. Hold on. Let's change out the door. This door looks a little bit more fitting than our spruce door to a pyramid. We're gonna do the whole open door trick there. Yeah, that's a lot more fitting to a pyramid than that spruce door is. And now we can also see outside without having to risk our lives. We're also going to go ahead and go down here and put a door here because I don't really want Piglin just walking through and being all like, sup. They're not welcome guests. They're just a consequence of having the nether portal, unfortunately. So yeah, we have some sniffer seeds going on right now, and we're just gonna let the farm run for a little bit. I think I'm gonna AFK it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we just finished an AFK session down here. Please ignore the boats. They were my Enderman traps. They were walking around when I checked in last night just to see how everything was, make sure I was still alive, the server was still up and running and everything. I have not checked these two chests. I checked them when I came on the first time and checked to see how the breeding system worked for these guys. They do drop eggs, which is what I was hoping. I wasn't 100% sure on that whole matter, but they do drop eggs. Okay, so we have 11 and 9 in here. And we have 44 and 40. It's pretty evenly split. In fact, I got more torchwood flowers than anything, which is good. So this would make 28 eggs. It's just going to take forever. Let's go ahead and grab our armor out of here, get dressed here. And I'm actually just going to get my life together real quick like. So let's go ahead and breed these two. And they'll pop out an egg. And I'm gonna make sure that egg gets picked up, which is hard to do when it's hard to see. Okay, that egg did get picked up. We got one sniffer egg. So we have 3 so far. We got 2 over here, which I'm gonna keep these 2 for myself, so I can have, in case something happens to these guys, I have a backup set. And everything from here on out, I'm going to go to spawn and start selling. I already have some interest in the Discord for some of the eggs and stuff. So I'm going to be able to, I think, make a good profit off these guys. They were hard to get. I'm going to put them up for a couple diamonds a piece. And I'm even going to start selling the flowers. I don't know if I will sell the seeds. I might sell some of the seeds. But yeah, we're just going to sit here for a little bit and breed these sniffers until we have a good amount of eggs. So we'll be right back after these sniffers get to having some more fun and making more eggs. We'll be right back. Yeah, I've been in here for a couple minutes just breeding them away, and they've pushed me into the corner and have been sniffing me extensively. Extensive sniffing. They're I'm not even holding the flower seeds. They're just really interested in smelling me. Like that. And I think with that, what we're actually going to do is end the episode here. I'm going to spend some time breeding these 2 up, getting a bunch of eggs, and in the next episode, we are going to take them to spawn and sell them to the other people on the server here. We'll build a cute little shop, we'll get everything all set up, and we'll have our first shop on the server, hopefully to bring in at least a little bit more diamonds. Until then, I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!